Alright, hopefully this mic is on, because this is going to be our first time with the mic. Well, technically our second time. We had a Thief playthrough, where I had the mic on and I was talking, but there was no audio. For some reason, I think I had the mic off. It's the first time with this mic, so I'm still getting used to it. Also, I'm still getting used to just streaming in general, so bear with me, please. Loading. 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 Now, I am blind in this game, as I'm sure yesterday I kind of showed, just walking around forever trying to figure out where I was going. But I have played almost all the other Assassin's Creed titles, except for I think it's Liberty, where you play as the and Rogue, which I do not feel like getting. But I have played all the other ones. 2, I would have to say, is my favorite, the main number 2, just because I love Italy itself. I think it's a gorgeous country. I do think it's funny in this game, you can just run through people's houses. And no one seems to be bothered by it. That's weird. Where am I going? Here. Oh, a flag. A viewpoint. An eagle. And it's there. I don't know. This game's free running seems a lot more glitchier and definitely adds a lot more liberty to it than the other ones. The other ones, you can't jump as far. You definitely can't jump that high. And I don't know, it's weird. But weird is a good thing. And that's the viewpoint. Not this. I definitely do love the climbing down thing that they added, because that just adds to the whole thing. No, I want to jump out. Jump off. Jump off the thing. Jump off the thing. Doesn't like how in the other one you can just jump off and it's totally fine. This one not so much. That irks me a little. Hopefully they change it in Syndicate, but I'll get Syndicate when it's cheaper. People. Okay, we're almost there. Just jump off. There we go. It's not that hard. Anyway, so another reason why I love 2 is not because of the mechanics I find just way better in general, is that I like the character more. I've always found Ezio much better than any of his other relatives. You know, I think a close second would definitely be a pirate game, just because I also like the seas. But for Assassin's Creed title, I think the one where you play as the assassin is a lot better. Didn't like 3 at all. 3 was really boring to me, even if it is American Revolution, which I do love American Revolution's theme. I think it's great. It's just I didn't like Connor. I really didn't like Connor at all. He was way too boring and felt like a total stick in the mud compared to his father, who was definitely a better character. I wish they just stuck with him. I think that would have been a lot more interesting of a title. Plus, his points in the game made a lot more sense than Connor's blind order following from the other assassin, I believe. Is there no Bay of Hay I can just jump down? Found my waypoint. Yeah, no, your ankle should have shattered. Yeah. There's the Bay of Hay. How was I supposed to see that? Whatever. Yes. Let's get our robes. Let's become assassins. That's what this game's about.
I suppose a simple address would be too mundane.
Well, it wouldn't be very assassin-like. Everybody would find it. Oh, because of the symbol on the church. I'm sure that symbol's not used everywhere else. Yeah, you're right. This was a stupid idea. Alright. I guess we climb this thing again. Yes. Climb the thing again. There we go. I guess. Nope. Hey, look, a door. Where's that? Oh, you can't go inside it. And apparently I'm supposed to go way away from... Wait. There's this thingy. What does it do? Sorry. How do you know you were supposed to turn it? Huh. Wait, is it time? Okay. What was I supposed to be on that thing before it... Was I supposed to be on that thing before? What the heck is going on here? What, am I supposed to stand here and eagle vision it? Do I go down there?
Perhaps the sunbeam.
Which just works no matter what time it is, I guess. It's a good thing we didn't do this at night. That would have been bad. You know, for some random guy, you're very athletic. Run! You don't have all this time. Oh shit! Pardon my language. Guess climb up. Not that far up. Whoa! Oh, now you jump off the thing. Yeah, I figured. Turning. Quick, run! Those few seconds are vital. I'm sure no one hears this. Okay. I feel like for every other person, that would be a two-man job. One to already be there, and the other one to actually flip the switch. But that's nitpicking. I don't like nitpicking. Loading. There we go.
Took you long enough, piss pot.
What is this place?
And why did you light all the candles?
The sanctuary. A place we can train and prepare, away from the eyes of our enemies.
Again, why did you light so many candles?
Didn't we just escape from a dungeon?
It's not a dungeon. It's a nerve center. From these tunnels we can get anywhere in the city, all without being seen. We have eyes everywhere.
We also
Really?
light candles.
Seems visibility would be a problem. Wouldn't you prefer something with a view?
This place has served us well for 600 years, piss pot.
600 years?
And how long were you standing in the dark waiting for me?
Not long.
Oh, okay.
Guillaume spotted you from the bell tower.
Well, it was quite the entrance.
Are you mocking me?
Yes.
No. God's truth. Very theatrical.
Shut up. We're here.
Reminds me of two.
Candidate will approach.
Except for easier. I did like those tombs in 2 though. Especially when you get the Ezio outfit in the end, which is surprisingly not very Ezio-like. All black and all.
So, the son of Charles Dorion returns to us. Belek thought you wouldn't come. What changed your mind?
I'm tired of running from my failures. Monsieur de la Serre, my father. I want to make it right.
The death of Grandmaster de la Serre weighs on you.
How?
Did you wield the blade yourself?
Does it matter? The blame still lies with me.
I sent him a letter. How was that my fault?
أنا كذلك. إنه قادر على مواجهة المحاكمة. سيكون
Also, that's my father. How is that my fault
Very well.
too?
Out of the
I was
dark
just a
you come
child.
into the light. From the light, you will return to the dark. Are you prepared to travel the Eagle's path?
If that's a fancy way of asking, do I want your help? Yes.
Then drink.
Is it poisonous? That's a cup fit for a carpenter. It definitely looked a lot smaller. Looks like this game is stealing from Batman, a Nolan film, not the other films. First Batman film. Where I think he like takes a powder or something and inhales it.
What's happening? Hello?
That is now a very good question. What is happening? Why so many paintings? Do I fall down these paintings? Are these all the assassins? Oh, it's my life up to now. I think. Jump. That's a blind leap of faith. But then again, I guess that is what the Assassin's Order is about. Leaps of faith.
Can't I go with you, Father?
Courage, my boy. You wait just here. I will return when this hand reaches the top, and there is to be no mischief.
And he almost did return. Almost.
Father! Where is that boy? I'm certain I told him 6 o'clock. We should be well away by now.
Father, it's me! I'm here!
Why is it all crumbling around me? Man, left all these blood planks. What was that blood plank? What was that connected to? That's convenient. How did no one see that? This was a room full of people. It's an L. Or a weird T. So the same person who killed my father is the same guy I'm blamed for the murder of somebody who I killed him to.
I heard you the first time.
Go! I'll distract them.
So I'm guessing that Ubisoft took basically a Scarecrow mount from the Batman games and threw it into Assassin's Creed.
If you could put your head from your own house.
It's a nice touch.
You'll be fine fit.
Truly, I am blessed to have such a loyal friend.
So it was the same guy. Face your fears. Okay, I guess I just keep walking forward. What do you mean I desynchronized? Was I not supposed to die then? I'm confused. Okay, so I was killed. Kill the assassins without being detected. With what weapon? Do I choke him? I guess I choke him. Ah! Okay. So who did I kill?
These are the words spoken by our ancestors, the words that lay at the heart of our creed.
Stay your blade from the flesh of the innocent.
Hide in plain sight.
Never compromise the Brotherhood.
Let these tenets be branded upon your mind. Follow them and be uplifted. Break them at your peril. Rise, assassin.
I don't know, I happen to know that the Assassin's Creed games never were two ones fitted into
He has been culled from this world. His
Stealth?
sins and failures
that's like,
turned to dust.
it's kill everybody,
Tonight
just
he is
don't be
reborn.
seen while doing it, which is not
Novice.
exactly stealth. Stealth is going around everybody without being seen. In this game, you kind of have to kill everybody you come across. It's very different. Let's rate this memory. It was alright. Yay! Loading. 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 If it loads into another cutscene, I'm going to be a little upset. Loading! Loading! Oh! Yep.
Welcome back. Now that you've experienced life as an assassin, are you willing to pick up the fight and join us? Deacon, load the file.
Coming up.
We lifted a media file from Abstergo last month, and the information it contains is astounding.
What was it?
But we won't share these things with just anyone. By pressing play, you'll be joining the assassins. If you want to fight the Templar menace, if you're willing to save civilization from Abstergo's clutches, press play, sit back, and ready yourself for the truth.
I don't know, should I do it? I just don't know. It was a very...
Getting cold feet? Good
No.
choice. Welcome to the Assassins.
I wasn't getting cold
Initiate.
feet, I was just debating whether I wanted to dedicate my whole life to the Assassin's Brotherhood, which, you know, I just learned about in the last hour and a half. People I don't know.
In the 1950s, it was theorized that human DNA worked via the triple helix model. Some years later, the work of Crick and Watson demolished this theory in favor of the double helix. Today, we know the double helix to be indisputably the basis of all life. So why did the triple helix theory gain so much traction?
Because
Why did Rosalind
it was a
Franklin's
popular
X-rays
theory at the time?
seem to confirm it? It turns out that their initial samples had been taken from small traces of precursor DNA, the rare genes of an ancient race embedded in our own. We now know that triple helix DNA is the foundation of the precursor genome. It is the genetic Rosetta Stone of our age. If we can crack it open, if we can sequence the full precursor genome, there is no limit to the knowledge we will gain. Using Animus technology, precursor history will be open to us for the first time ever. Ancient languages will be unlocked, and ancient technology will be ours for the taking.
We couldn't understand
Imagine
those
what
ancient
will be
languages,
possible
because if they're
we master
ancient, then we don't have the technology to actually understand them.
Pieces of Eden.
Which means that
Such
people going into the
discoveries
Animus,
will
into,
surpass
you know,
100-fold
ancient,
splitting of the atom.
you know, language technology and stuff,
Last year,
we'll just be
we
walking
located a
into
rich sample of
Gobbledygook.
precursor DNA in a donor whose genes contained human and precursor DNA at an incredible 25-to-1 ratio.
Wow.
Our work will
I don't know
begin
what
with
that
this
means.
sample. Our goal is to unravel the triple helix, sequence the precursor genome, and change the world for the better, forever.
Well, I guess in a nutshell.
Welcome to the Phoenix Project.
Why is it called Phoenix? Are we rising from ashes? Because Abstergo is not really much in ashes.
So, this is where we stand.
Okay.
Last year, Abstergo acquired the body of a man we call a Sage, one of a rare breed of humans with a surplus of ancient DNA.
Was it Desmond Miles?
This sparked a search for more Sages, in the present and in the past. The more Abstergo finds, the closer they get to their final goal. We've blocked their recent attempts to find more, but Abstergo will not stop looking until they sequence a full precursor genome. So, why Arnaud Dorian? Why chase an assassin through the French Revolution?
Yes, why?
It turns out, at some point in his life, Arnaud came into contact with another Sage. We need you to find out when and where these meetings took place. If Arnaud was present for this Sage's death, it might lead Abstergo straight to his body. Naturally, we'd like to find it first. This is where you come in. It won't be simple. Genetic memory must be tackled in sequence to keep the data stable. But we're confident you're up to the task. And you won't
oh no, you guys jumped from me being a boy to a man pretty easily.
Are doing their part to end this fight. If you need more training, more experience, you can call on them for help. All right. Loading the next sequence.
So why do I, as the player, have to be Arnaud? Why can't the Assassin's Order be Arnaud? Because it doesn't seem like they need, like, an ancestor of Arnaud to actually get this done anymore. It seems like anybody could just load up the memory and just play through it. Because I am a player, and, you know, because
the more time
already
you spend with
contains some
Arnaud,
sort of
the more
skill in
data
video
will have
games.
to increase your synchronization with him, and to activate his abilities. Here, have a look at this.
Ooh. Okay.
One last thing. While you've been busy, I had Deacon do some poking around in Arnaud's memories. Seems he was a busy guy. See that symbol? That's a co-op mission. I play a lot of games multiplayer. I don't know about you, but I thought you'd like to mix it up a little. These are missions Arnaud ran with his assassin buddies, so they'll give you an idea of what our organization's about. Just walk into the glitch and you'll get all the details. I've marked them on your map.
Cool. Let's head to that green dot thing again. No one noticed me, the man in the hood. Which apparently are still new in history, because no one else wears hoods except for an assassin. I mean, I don't mind it. I like the hood. It just seems weird that for people who are, as one of their tenets is to stay hidden in plain sight, they choose something that no one else wears at the time. It's always been very weird to me. I mean, in one, that rule's not even established, hiding in plain sight. So that argument goes out the window on that front. But for everybody else, well, no, I guess Ezio has another thing too, because his is more of a revenge story, and it's more symbolic, wearing the Assassin's Creed hood. It's more it's kind of an homage to his father, I guess. 3, you don't really play as an assassin, I guess, in 3. You play as a guy trying to just fix, you know, liberty and stuff. Oh. You don't really play as people who join the Order just to join the Order, I guess, in these Assassin's Creed games. Bizarre. Ah. Exclamation points. cherry bombs. Cherry bomb! I want to figure out what I'm doing first. Like, where's my blade? That's not my blade. Not that blade. I don't even know where I threw that. How do I change weapons? I guess I'll learn that. Okay.
What's the mission?
The mission. Let's get your arse in position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
No, I live for revenge. Well, not revenge. I guess I live to learn? Okay.
What?
You don't see me.
That's odd.
Now you've broken the law.
Aw. Get out of the cupboard.
You. Is that your best? Intruder! Ring the bell! Alarm!
Get. Nope.
A call!
Haha. See? Who needs stealth?
Lord Guillaume de Roussel has generously agreed to our price of 40%.
An act of desperation? What about the priest?
He'll come around.
Your confidence is infectious, Sever. My boys will have the wagon ready.
Here are the details. Make sure it goes smoothly.
Of
Your
course.
pin tells me you're a Templar.
Make sure that it goes smoothly, cretin. When have
Murder! Murder!
These bastards always have bodyguards. Well,
I need
next time.
Oh, okay. So you don't just attack with your hand blades anymore?
Sever still lives. He killed Monsieur de la Serre.
Patience. Sever's not the target. Not today. Come on. Council's waiting for our report.
Hey, bandages. And smoke bombs. Wait, am I not done with this mission? Who saw me?
Now I get your smoke
okay.
bomb! You won't shake me, you bastard! There! Just stand and fight! You won't give up! I will kill you! Touch and claw!
I ranked up? There's a ranked up in this game? And why can't I just jump off a building? Okay. Yeah. you decide to jump off. When I didn't want to jump off is when you jump off. Brilliant. And I guess with that failure, we'll just call it a stream, shall we?